I have wanted one of these boxes for a while. I only am part of one book club at the moment, and saw this author a couple of times. She's been on my wish list for a while, actually, because she has this really cool way of color coding her books depending on what kind of subject they are. So I decided to get myself one of these boxes. And she packs a whole lot of goodies in with it. Now, I had ordered this back in May, and it took a minute to get to me, but I am so glad that it did because it arrived like 2 days after my birthday. And I didn't think anything of it when this box came in, but as soon as I started unboxing it, the first thing I saw was this lovely thing. It was a happy birthday card from the author and her team. It was super sweet. She didn't have to do that. It was absolutely lovely, and I have that card on my desk. So the author is Willow Winters, and I told her in my message that I loved dark to super dark books, and that my husband would kill me if I got any more travel mugs or drinkware. So please don't include any of that. I also told her my favorite colors, and I was not disappointed when this stuff came in. You'll see why in just a second as soon as I start unloading it. So the books that she sent me were, I actually hadn't looked at many of these books. She sent me a total of, I believe there's a total of 7, but one of them counts as 4 books. So there's a total of 5 books that got sent to me, along with all these little goodies. There's some stickers, there's some info cards about the different characters, and then some bookmarks. And I am always looking for a good bookmark. I think I talked about that in one of my last videos too. My cats love to run off with the ones that have tassels, so I'm looking for a good bookmark that doesn't, that I don't easily lose. So that's all the paper products. Super, super happy about it. And now I'm going to start digging into the box. So everything that she sent me was black. I am over the moon about it. Pink and black are my colors, if you couldn't tell by the channel. I love a good fuchsia, and I love a good black. So the things that she sent me were, I wasn't expecting it. I am actually very pleased with them. Like, this is a kind of like a travel center to go in your car. It hooks onto the back of a seat, and it's got pockets, and everything's got this little branding on it that says romance novels are my thing. There's a place to like put your tablet if you're watching a video or something like that. I don't have kids. I don't have anybody that sits on my back seat in my Jeep. So I am going to use it as just like storage and stuff like that. But I was very, very surprised to see this. Super, super surprised, super happy. Almost everything is traveling though. So I didn't anticipate that. I actually used quite a bit of it on my recent vacation, because I did go on a vacation with my husband for the holiday, and we used some of the items that are going to be featured in this unboxing. There was a lot of packing material, so a couple of things were right on top, but then everything else was underneath that shredded paper. These are their luggage cubes. Everything again is very themed for readers and bookworms like myself. We actually used a couple of these in our trip. I think they actually snap together. I didn't use all of them. I just used some of them. But there's shoe bags, and there's like intimates bags and stuff like that. It's very cute, very useful. I did use them And I'm looking forward to using some more of them. There were a lot of bags, though. I don't know if my husband noticed them on the trip. I mean, the ones that I used, that top one was like, "Don't forget the books." I don't know if he saw it or not. He knows now because he's listening to me record this, but at the time, I don't think he clocked the book paraphernalia in our luggage. I also got some pillowcases. These are pillowcases. I'm only going to open one of them because they're the same. Both of them are the same. And I think they say book on them. I don't remember now. Yep. Book pillowcases. I actually have to find some pillows to put in them. They're folded up right now here at the side of my desk because I don't have any square pillowcases. Or, I'm sorry, square pillows to put in square pillowcases. We got a book sleeve with one of the titles of her books on it, To Be Claimed. I'm looking forward to reading that one. I don't know if I got that particular book in this haul. I'm looking now. I got a little travel trash can that's in the Jeep already. We used it on our trip. We did road trip across the state to go visit. Let's see. Although the top kept popping off. We have a drawstring bag. It says book lovers on it. Again, everything is very on theme for book lovers, and this little trinket tray. I love this thing. It's on my desk. It's already got stuff in it. I'm always looking for a little tray to put little odds and ends in. My husband got me some for Christmas, and it's on my bookshelf. It's where I put my car keys and my glasses at the end of the day. There's also a little wallet that was put in the box. This, though, I was so excited to see this. This is a wooden book penny bank. I love penny banks. I have penny banks all over our house. There's one that sits behind my desk that you can sometimes see. It's Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. This one is the name of one of the books that I actually got in this haul, All He'll Ever Be. It's supposed to be like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, very dark. And this cap, a book lover's cap, it's also on my desk right now. I have really long hair, so wearing hats is very difficult because I have to have my hair down, and that I don't do that too often, so I gotta find a time to use this. This is a book light. I have looked at these before. I never got one because I was always afraid I was gonna scratch it. But it like lays over the page of your book and shines the light across the plexiglass. Very excited to use it. And then the books. So we got Sebastian and Chloe. This is one of the discrete books that I was talking about. And this is the mega book. This is like 4 books in one. So as you can see, I got the penny bank with the same title on it. And I did get a character reference card in the box for this one. But the books that I got, the one that says Sebastian and Chloe, this is the discrete cover series. That's A Kiss to Tell. Lucian and Delilah is actually titled Bought, and I believe that's part of the Highest Bidder series. Then the last discrete is Vince and Elle, and that's actually titled His Hostage. So then we got the 3 non-discrete covers, You Are My Hope, You Are My Reason, and One Kiss Isn't Enough. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good box. I'm very excited. I did start reading All He'll Ever Be. It is one of her earlier books, and since I purchased this box myself, I'm going to be quite frank and let you know that it's probably not one of the better ones so far. I did start reading it not long after I got the box, and I haven't continued because I do have other things that I need to read for the channel. But it's also the characters aren't very well done. So I think I just need to give it some time and just kind of grit my teeth and get through it, and hopefully it will get better.